Hello. Good morning, friends. Welcome to Wind News. I'm your host, Amit Roy. I want to inform you about a very interesting and disturbing at the same time event is brewing up in Pakistan, and I wanted to tell something about this to you all because for two reasons. One, I'm very much impressed with the democracy seeking and democracy loving people in Pakistan. The aspiration for democracy has touched me. Second, it's a very big event that can touch his neighbor and it can boil up to a conflict situation. First, I want to tell something about Imran Khan. Sorry, I cannot please some of my friends in Pakistan. I respect their views very, very much. Well, first of all, I want to tell something about Imran Khan and the problem he's into. Number one, he was a macho, he was a playboy, and suddenly he has done a some started doing something which has culminated into this kind of imbroglio. Now, look at his background. Who was he? He was a superstar in his time, World Cup champion. But when he joined politics, his politics was oppositional politics. He used to jump on the container, bashing people, asking for reprisals, asking for people justice for misdeeds and corruption against misdeeds and corruptions. And this is his background. He always wanted a punching bag, and when he was totally in maze with economic debacles and he could not deliver what he promised, he changed his tactics. He went to a thing called Islamophobia. When many Islamic countries are not thinking about it, he started playing this kind of thing to the gallery and he started bashing America. He started doing very, very strange things. I don't know why he did that. Again, if I say all these things, my friends in Pakistan would be offended. They're great people, they're democracy loving, they're nice people. I have a terrific respect for them. But let me do my things as I feel. See, I have noticed Imran Khan was, according to Raham Khan, Imran Khan was a normal. Yes, he started using unparliamentary kind of languages on the public domain. His supporters and advisors started calling people randy, whores. And he said that if you don't support me, your children will not be allowed in schools, your daughters will not get married. This kind of thing. This is not democracy. By any chance, this is not democracy. And he started threatening others. This is a kind of vengeance. Always is a vengeance. He didn't understand politics. His main thing was vengeance, subjugation of other views. Very dictatorial, very authoritarian. That's what China suggested, backed him. But China is playing double game. China is trying to get someone from Punjabi heartland and backing up the army. I used to think before that Pakistan army is destroying democracy. But today I will reverse my idea and reverse my thinking that look, we need Pakistan army to control this kind of loose cannons like Imran Khan. Imran Khan is what he's doing, as he is facing a no confidence motion. He says either I am there or there is no democracy. I should not leave the prime minister's chair. This cannot happen in democracy. If you don't have numbers, if you lose the majority, people don't like you because of your mismanagement of economy, your foreign policy. Look what you have done. Your best friend Saudi Arabia doesn't like you anymore. You do very, very strange things. You go to Moscow in a time when Putin is attacking others and you say you are in an exciting time. You come back, you said, we are not slaves of the West. Look what he has done when Taliban entered in Kabul. He says it's a freedom from imperialism, from America. It's a celebration of democracy, freedom, etc. And after this few days, you go to America or others, you expect they'll give you money. Look your background. You Jemima Khan, and you were married. Reham Khan. Who are these people? The Western people. And you started bashing suddenly West. West has created you. Without West, you would not be existed. You would not have existed at all. Of course, Pakistan Army has some backing for him. Unfortunately, his economic policy was so bad. He could manage economy. He said he will hang himself. He goes to IMF. He went to IMF. He is fooling his supporters. His supporters are very excellent people. Though pizza loving, coffee drinking kind of middle class. Usually. Or ladies who likes his charm as playboys, as World Cup champion. But life is not World Cup. Cricket World Cup. You need to be flexible. He doesn't understand his ministers openly telling opposition leaders with very dirty words. Very, very dirty words. The way they're talking about Mariam Nawaz, Bilawal Bhutto, you can expect this thing happen in democracy. And more people, and he's not condemning anything. Inside Pakistan, things are in limbo, and his reaction is very. He has no reaction. He has only a few reactions on Islamophobia, as if people of Pakistan has elected him to fight for Islamophobia. Is that his job? What is Palestine? Does it somehow near Pakistan's border? He started blabbers of Palestine. Well, all Muslim countries are shaking hand with Israel. Kashmir. Okay, Kashmir has some kind of, problem with Pakistan, India. He can talk, but only thing cannot see. He doesn't understand business, investment. Who will come to Pakistan if he bashes all the time to the West? You must realize that Pakistan has tremendous potential. It can become the next Asian tiger. However, see the way last thing he was doing, he was bringing his 10 lakh supporters to the Islamabad with sticks and other kind of things like banner festoons. What kind of message is saying? And playing tremendous Islamic card, Mazhabi card, they say, ultra Islamic card. As if he says, if you don't follow me, God will be angry with you. What kind of rubbish is that can be? Can you believe a prime minister start telling like this? He's cheating people like this. And imagine, and he's using government infrastructure to bring people, feeding biryanis and chicken kebabs to his supporters at the expense, government expense. But again, one more, I would say, most people have started leaving him, his supporter, elected representatives. And he should understand, but he's going to street and he's threatening every day, I'll be very dangerous. These things will not be allowed in democracy. And I am telling you, Imran Khan is doing this public gallery show against their army and trying to break the constitution. Diplomatic democratic norms. And I think time has come, army should take some steps. Now he is using judiciary. He has arrested few uh, reporters. He has brought a draconian kind of ordinance telling that people should not talk free in media. However, court has rejected that. See, he is not doing very well. I'm surprised. A lot of people say he's very superstitious. His wife is also in problem with some kind of uh, corruption issue. Opposition leaders are saying. Now, I don't think, as a nuclear power country, democracy uh, inclined country, you must not do this kind of thing. You're setting a very bad precedent. And is, of course, some Indians are very happy. Very, very stupid Indians. I'm sorry to use that word. Now they should be very worried. Next day, nobody is burning. Neighbor is burning his house, and you are happy. A nuclear neighbor. And I think this, if Pakistan does this kind of thing, Imran Khan, others will bring Islamic parties on the street, and it will be fist fight. And so, and you have a arsenal, and your relation with Taliban is very bad. Though you're doing everything for Taliban, YC conference you're doing, but Taliban didn't come, neither did Iran. So I think time has come, Imran Khan must go. Because with vote of confidence, if you pass, all right. Otherwise, why you are doing this kind of thing, playing last ball, last over, playing till last over? This is not a cricket match. However, the interesting thing I want to tell, Pakistan is changing. Pakistan is changing dramatically. People are, even they like Imran Khan, they are nice people. They aspire democracy. They are educated. They have conviction. That has impressed me. But I want democracy to win. Democracy to take deep root in Pakistan. That's their future. And I also feel Pakistan has a tremendous future. After 10 years, if Pakistani people have financial literacy, now they'll buy a lot of stocks and wait for the future. Even there is civil strife. Thank you very much for watching me. Like me and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.